I heard a great deal about the elusive ISI, the infamous Pakistani Inter-Services Intelligence Agency. There are some reports that there may be a connection between elements in the ISI and the Mumbai terrorists. Today I've had a rare chance to get an inside glimpse, an exclusive interview with General Hameed Gul, the former head of the ISI. Do you think we should be thinking of Al-Qaeda as a terrorist group? I know that there was a conference in January 2001 which you attended, at which you felt that bin Laden was better described as a religious warrior and should not actually be thought of as a terrorist.
No, we said unless the evidence is brought out against him, then he is not a terrorist. It's wrong. And even 9/11's full evidence is still not emerged. It is still shrouded in mystery. And a lot of people have a lot of misgivings about that. And it's not only me. I think a lot of people in America would be thinking the same way. There are scientists, there are scholars who have written articles on it. So I think to dub a man as terrorist, because I heard him twice say on radio or something like that, and I think it was Osama, not only that, but Mullah Omar also said that he did not believe that Osama had carried out that act. So that is still a mystery and it needs to be resolved. Americans have still to set up a proper commission, or inquiry commission into this event. I think that's very important, and I think President-designate Obama would do well to set up an inquiry commission into this.
What is your hunch as to who perpetrated the 9/11 attacks?
Well, I have been on record and I said it is the Zionists with the newcons. They have done it. It was an inside job and they wanted to go on the world conquest. They were looking upon it as an opportunity window when the Muslim world was lying prostrate. Russia was nowhere in sight. China was still not an economic giant that it has turned out to be, and they thought that this was a good time to go and fill those strategic areas which are still lying without any American presence, and of course to control the energy tap of the world. Presently it is the Middle East, and in future it is going to be Central Asia. So there are many theories, and of course
But you think who were
That's what I also think.
Who was
yes.
at the heart of? Who do you think was at the heart of plotting 9/11?
It's very difficult, really. I wouldn't point my finger at it, but I think it was planned in America, and at least one knows that it was done in Germany as far as the reports go. But I think the heart of planning was inside America, because the job was done there, but not a single person so far has been captured, caught, interrogated inside America, even though this entire episode took place there.
But you said that that the people behind it were the Zionist neocon conspiracy. Do you mean by that American Jews? Do you mean Israel?
No, Israel. I would not, because Jews are also divided into, not all Jews are bad. Of course, there are a lot of things common between Jews and Muslims. In fact, they are the closest to us, religion-wise, because some of their scriptures are respected by us. Their prophets are our prophets. The injunctions in Torah are very much similar to injunctions in the Holy Quran. So there are things which are very common, but there are those people who are very ambitious, who have certain agenda of their own, and I think they have turned the world upside down because of those ambitions or their fears. So fear and ambitions are two things which have come together as far as Zionists are concerned, and they are trying to drive the policies of America, and unfortunately the American people are suffering because of that.